Welcome to the Weird Girls Club with Neve
and Amy.
Now grab a cuppa
Or something stronger.
and let's get into it. We're back for another episode of the Weird Girls Club podcast.
Yeah.
I wish.
You
I
wish.
wonder if I sang Adele, would we get copyright for it? I just popped into my head there because we got copyright in our last video.
Yeah. No, but do you know what? Yeah, sometimes you just have to actually like say the words.
Where's your chewing gum?
Me mouth.
Oh. Because I feel like I'm gone
Yeah.
down the mic.
okay.
I'm sorry
Like,
if you can hear it.
oh my god.
Me big
Like,
chapped lips. I can't find
if
it.
I sang Adele, would they like copyright us? Because I'm like so talented.
So talented.
But yeah, sometimes if you just actually say a few of the words, it's like whatever way they do it, it can be flagged.
My eye is twitching now since you said I twitched.
Oh, we're like two bleeding twitching twats. We're falling apart. Jesus. But
because they would think it was Adele singing.
I don't think they would. I think they're just like, she sang a bit of that, we're gonna take all the money they have.
But
and
then again,
realise
they
we don't
actually
make money on YouTube.
can't copyright you for singing another song because people do covers on YouTube all the time.
But I don't think they do anymore, do they?
I don't know.
Because my chungum got caught in my teeth too. It's only like a new thing. Like in the last 2 years.
That's so stupid.
And that it's gone really bad. Like for people who make money on YouTube.
Like literally the thing that they were trying to copyright, so it doesn't even make sense because I had it in another like 3 videos.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. People are weird.
The video
Fuck you.
itself already took about 12 hours to export. My laptop is literally gonna blow up someday.
So I have a mustache.
You did, but you don't because you go. Well, you actually didn't do that. I don't know why I said you again. But anywho, Trent, if you hear weird noises, Trent is beside us in his bed because he's a clingy person or dog.
He's attached at the hip. Did you say whore dog?
No,
I thought I said whore dog. I was like, it's your dog though.
it's my dog.
It's your dog.
My doggo.
Well,
Yeah, he's just very attached, isn't he?
Yeah. You know, oh my god.
Like if he thinks
Mama,
I'm like
please.
leaving the room, he's like, oh my god, she's
Like,
leaving
where
the room.
is she? Where can I find her?
Like he literally follows me into the bathroom and everything.
Oh, do you know you're one actually of Big Brother died?
Who?
Do you know one that just reminded me of the day when I said that and she was like, who is she?
Oh,
Where did you
Nikki.
find her? Something like that. Yeah, she died like last year, didn't she? Very sad.
From,
Rest in
was it
peace, Nikki.
anorexia?
I think so. Yeah, I think she'd been in like rehab for like her eating disorder. I was like, ah,
So hold on, are you drinking coffee with chewing gum in your mouth right now?
yeah.
Oh, you sick bitch.
I was thinking I'm gonna let it go cold.
You could just say chewing gum. I can get you now.
No, that's effort.
Or will I just stick under
What,
the table?
behind me bleeding ear like Viola, whatever the fuck her name is.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Yeah, she wanted to do a big blueberry.
Actually, here's the question for you. Sorry, this is turned out to be a very hoppity skip jump
Yeah.
podcast. I was going to say vlog podcast, but did you like the new Charlie and Chocolate Factory?
What new one?
The one with Johnny Depp?
Oh yeah,
Or do you prefer the original? Like, did you love the new one more, or do you like the original?
I love the new one more.
Oh no,
I'd happily watch both. They're two different movies to me.
I can't believe you said that.
No, well, I think I like them both the same.
The old one is the OG. Please, someone comment down below if you are an OG with the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or if you like the new Charlie and the Chocolate
Well,
Factory.
it's not really new. They're already making another one.
Yeah, I know, they should stop.
Timothy Chalamet is
Willy Wonka. Stop. It's like he's supposed to be young Willy Wonka or something, isn't he?
I have no idea. I just seen a picture of him. I was like, what? They're making a new one? And
Yeah,
he's Willy
no,
Wonka?
they just need to like stop. Are they running out of film ideas? I think they are.
I think so, yeah. Like, realistically, what good films come out anymore?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Crickets.
The soundtrack is good.
Yeah.
I learned to slam on the brakes.
See, I can't even remember one song from it.
Aaron. Amy, I went and I saved that song to me.
No, we didn't.
Just that one song, like, I'm waiting through a window.
Oh, that actually was a good song, yeah.
See? I even sound like Evan Hansen now. I don't know what his name is really. Ben something.
Yeah, he's in Pitch Perfect. But you know what's funny? Would you class Pitch Perfect as a musical?
I never really thought about it. I didn't really like Pitch Perfect.
What?
Yeah, I was over.
Oh, I really like them.
The accent was super bad.
Well, I mean, they're your bleeding mate Evan Hansen's in it.
Yeah, the accent was bad. Not him. I can't even remember him being in it.
He
I
was
only
the
seen
magician. He was the magician boy.
He was.
I don't know why I did this.
That's why when I was looking, I was like, he looks like I know him from somewhere.
Yeah, he's the magician boy out of that actually like doesn't sing, but then I think he eventually does sing in it. They're like, oh, he's actually pretty good.
Well, Evan Hansen is a good film. We actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, very long though.
Yeah,
like very long.
But I didn't think it was as long as 2.5 hours. It was. I didn't think we were sitting there for 2.5 hours.
At one point, I checked time. And I was like, oh, we're literally only halfway through.
Now some of the songs, I'm like, you can get rid of this song. I don't care.
Yeah, we're literally 2 minutes into it, and he wakes up, and then he turns to the mirror and starts singing, and I just go, what the fuck?
She turns to me and goes, is this a musical? I'm like, you told me you wanted to go see this.
Yeah, because I saw the trailer, and the trailer looked good. I was like, oh, it's like a movie.
Some of the songs are very good. Yeah, man's hilarious in it is Friends. And he's like, we're family friends, it's different. Yeah. He's in Atypical. Have you ever seen Atypical?
I don't think so.
That would actually, oh my god, that's actually a really good season on a series on Netflix. You should watch that.
Okay.
Me and Aaron, it's about like this young fella, like he's the main character, but he's in a few things as well, but he plays like an autistic boy, like, and he's like in high school, but he's going off to like college and stuff. And yeah, Matt, there's you know the fella in it from Friends, and he was with Phoebe, and he shot the board, and she broke up with him. He was the policeman.
Yeah.
He's the Dar in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's in a few like random things.
Yeah, Paul. Aaron loves him.
No.
Paul, isn't it real? What?
No.
What did you say?
None.
I'm gonna listen back on this.
No.
What did you say?
No, none. Yeah.
And say it. What minute are we at? I know what minute now to go back to it. Excuse me.
Pardon you.
What did you say?
No. I just said the name of someone else, a totally different person.
Paul Rudd, was it?
No, you probably won't even make it out when you listen back to it.
I probably don't even know the person you have saying.
Probably not.
Who is it then?
No, I'm not saying.
The listeners are literally
I said Paul Mescal, your man of normal people, but I wasn't thinking him. I was like,
I wouldn't have even copped you.
Said,
like
I don't know. Whatever.
Did you like normal people?
I think it was overrated. I'm like, I really can't say it wasn't good. When the whole world loved it, it made me
Houston, we have a problem. The bars are not moving.
Because it's...
Oh, sorry, because usually not the way it moves away.
Yeah, I think, because when we
I was like, I ain't sitting here and like, you know. Oh my god, I'm so glad you said no. It's very slow.
Yeah, like I found myself wanting to die watching it. So I'm like, I know they did.
Like, very overrated.
And I know that's what it was about.
Dying?
But no, it was about like them being like depressed and them feeling like loners.
Yeah, but like there's depressed and then there's just fucking stupidity, like.
Yeah. I don't know, like when you really think about it, I'm like, right, yeah, it kind of was good. It really...
Wait, doesn't she fuck off to Iceland or something?
Yeah, but I think it really portrays like people's personal like anxieties and stuff like that, where we're like, oh my god, just tell her you fucking like her, because you're so used to that in shows. It is so different, and I get that's probably why it did so well, because it actually shows real life kind of things. Where sometimes it is hard to say you like a certain person if they're not cool, like when you're at that age, because obviously they're meant to be kids, but watching it as like a viewer, you're kind of like, oh, just get with each other happily ever after, because that's what we're used to.
Yeah, I think it just dragged out, and like when you think about nothing major really happened, it was just so slow. Like you might go through like 4 episodes and like one thing has happened. Like,
but then is that why it has named Normal People?
And just real,
it's
like,
a normal show.
No, but it's not how normal people act. Like you know, we're having a conversation now, they'd be like talking real slow, and then there'd be long pauses for ages. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going grey watching this.
I don't know.
No, don't get me wrong, the acting was brilliant, but it was a bit tedious
like,
for me.
It was good, and will I watch season 2? Yeah, because the whole world's gonna watch season 2.
Let's dive straight into talking about this. Gonna be just a series of you third season.
I haven't watched it all yet.
Oh, Amy, come on.
Text Michelle.
You need to.
When you see, this is what happens when you watch.
You need to jump out and just be like, Michelle, you're not watching it up to speed. I need to watch it on
I
my
think
own.
we've watched. How many episodes are in the season? Like 10 or something? Or is it like 8?
10 at 14, I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What are you on?
Oh, probably 4 or something.
Oh,
4 or 5.
yeah. You're not used.
I know. Whoa.
You'll be-
Have you watched Clickbait?
Do you know what funny thing is that we watched the first episode?
Yeah, I watched one episode. I fucking binged it in like 2 days.
Oh no, we watched one episode. It was like I think we finished You, and it was late, and we just goes, oh, well, like for the last hour we just stick
It's
something on.
really good.
Yeah, but the sister's a wrecked ahead, isn't she?
I kind of like that.
The first
But-
episode, she comes off as a wrecked ahead.
Yeah, she definitely does. It's
The
like your
wife,
car crash.
the wife is there's something. There's something.
There's something wrong.
Like you know the funny thing is when me and Aaron watch like say Law and Order SVU and all, like I literally predict at the very beginning. I'm like, I know exactly who it is, and he's
So
like,
do
will
I.
you stop fucking ruining it because I'm like, I've seen so many of these, like I literally can put I literally know who it is.
I do watch things, and that is literally me purposes to figure
Like
out.
here's a clue. It's never the first person they try to make you think it is.
No. And even the dodgy character in the background, they're like, there's something not right with that. Like a dodgy side character, that's still not even them sometimes if it's a good script. But it's so good. But the good thing about it is, right, if you really don't like the sister, each episode focuses on a certain person. Like from their perspective.
Yeah.
So the first one was the sister. Like if you look at the title, I only copped like 4 episodes in. That was coming up like the sister. And then episode 2 is, I think, the detective. And you'll see kind of a bit of him. And like his life. So it's really good that you get to know each person.
You know, I actually forgot me and Aaron watched the first episode of that.
It's so good.
Because we just put it on the back burner because we're watching Succession now.
Oh, I never watched that.
There's the second season now, but we're still on the fourth season. Like it's a very like it is. Do you know who's in it? Macaulay Culkin's little brother.
Oh, I forgot he
He's in
even
it.
had a little brother.
Yeah, he's the fella in Home Alone, isn't he?
Yeah.
The one that wets the bed.
The glasses. What is his name? Don't know.
Oh,
Mikey? No, I don't. I have no
no,
idea.
because Buzz is the older brother.
Yeah, but he's not a brother. He's a cousin, isn't he? Or is he a brother?
No,
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin's little brother in it is a cousin, but like Buzz is the older brother.
Yeah, no.
See, they made a remake.
Did they? Another one? There's like 6 of them films.
Like, and Buzz is the policeman.
Stop! They couldn't even make him do that and have it be his kids.
It looks absolutely shy.
There's
It's like
literally
Home Alone
about
4.
6
Do you ever see Home Alone 4?
Yeah.
Just
Because
don't.
like 1 and 2 is Macaulay Culkin and like the OG cast, and then the next ones are like no.
3 is a different actor and 4 is like
Yeah.
just stop. Like just stop. I
Stop
know for a
rinsing.
fact you couldn't have made any money off that. There's no way.
No. But I love Home Alone.
Here now, them fucking neighbours up there are
Is
beside
that
me.
not him? I thought that was him breathing.
No, that's happening up there. They're always dancing or something.
Tap.
Like literally, I don't know what they do be doing every night up there. They must be doing cartwheels around the fucking, or she's bleeding, doing jumping jacks or something. I don't know what they do be doing. He's out cold.
Sex. I didn't see him. I don't know.
His
what I
eyebrows
tried
are
to
just gone.
do. I'm dreaming.
No. Then I'm going to think of a white Christmas.
I cannot wait for Christmas.
And then there's wrapping paper actually in the corner.
Oh yeah. I'm so over Halloween.
Yeah, fall is like my favourite season, but it hasn't just... Do you know what? Fall hasn't been fall this season because it's been very warm up to the last week. They robbed fall from me. Like,
Fall fell out, man.
the Grinch stole Christmas and the weather stole autumn from me.
Yeah, thank God. It's literally only gotten cold in like the last 2 days.
I know. And
I
like,
love it.
pumpkin spices are gone.
Yeah. That's true. That's very depressing. Because I don't really like any Christmas drinks.
Irish cream cold brew.
It's just a cold brew with a bit
got a
of cream.
vibe. No, it's massive.
I've tasted
Massive.
it. I don't know. Like even the pumpkin spice cold brew wasn't that. I'm like, it just tastes like cold brew with a bit of cream. I'm like, wow. Doesn't tickle me fancy. And then
Yeah, but the Irish cold brew is... It's like sweet because I think it's in the cream. They put the Irish cream in the actual cream. It's not as well as the syrup.
Yeah.
But whatever they do, oh my God, inject it into... I remember I was coming up to you. Like, it was after Christmas now. Probably into the new year. Yeah, we were recording. So, you know the way they still have the Christmas drinks for a little bit. And I was up at the one on Church and Wellesley. I went in and she was like, oh, this is probably the last Irish cream crawl brie are gonna get because like we're out now. I'm like I literally felt like a little like crack of going into me.
You
Little
should get the
black
recipe
heart.
and like try and make it at home.
Oh yeah, but effort of that.
Yeah, like I after like fall, I do just get like lattes. Like when I'm getting a hot coffee.
Yeah, well I'm on the hot buzz now. I don't get cold ones, and I get me vanilla
It
lattes
depends
now.
because it's been warm out here. That like the other day when we went to the coffee shop, I got a cold because I was so wet. But
Oh, that latte was lovely.
it was really good. But
They do a nice hot coffee.
what Christmas drinks do they do?
We'll find out in next week's episode because they'll actually be officially a release, so we can actually name
Oh
them.
yeah, true. Because I feel like Christmas is real like mint. And I'm not mad about mint.
Yeah, they do like a peppermint mocha, I want to say. But I'm getting confused now because the Irish and English ones are different than the Canadian and American ones.
Yeah.
Like they don't do the toffee nut lattes over here.
Oh no, and they're beautiful. I think they do like a hazelnut actually.
They do like a praline or something. Praline
Yeah, what the
latte.
fuck's that? Praline. What is that?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Doesn't sound nice at all. Isn't it? Is it a nut? I'm thinking of the yellow. Do you know on a Christmas cake when they have like the cake, then the yellow, and then they have the white icing?
Oh, I'm thinking of a big fat wrinkly date or something.
I didn't think you were honest. Another D word.
We're talking about bleeding coffee ingredients. What do you have on the side of your coffee?
Big fat wrinkly date. Look it up. No, literally, you because you put so much emphasis on big fat wrinkly
Yeah,
date.
because like it's not like a little raisin. It's like the bit. Well, they're not that size, but yeah, no, I'm not into like raisins and
What is
shit.
praline? Sorry, this.
Praline.
That line in my head. It's a freaking nut. I was right. It's like pecan.
What's pecan?
Pecan.
Pecan.
Don't like that either. Don't like nuts. Don't like raisins.
Yeah, a good old caramel latte is just go to.
I like vanilla latte. I got a caramel iced coffee there a few weeks ago, and I literally nearly fucking like threw up because I put.
You got what?
It was an order from you, but I forgot to change the syrup, so caramel was still on it.
Oh, okay.
And I got it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I tasted it, and I was like, oh, it's caramel. It was just so sweet.
Oh, there was probably like 4 pumps or something in it.
You remember the time you got me 12 pumps?
Stop, that was disgusting.
How did I even drink that? I should have fucking...
You didn't.
I drank a good bit of it because we were interviewing that day.
Yeah, true. But yeah.
Like, literally, I don't know how I didn't end up in the dentist
It's very
after.
bad. Lives to tell the tale.
I just stared at you the whole time you sucked that and put back in. That line is stuck in my head. I don't know if I said it already, but kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like everyone's doing this, like, and no one knows what it means. Like no one has a definitive answer of what.
TikTok, like, oh my god, did you look at the TikTok I sent you the other day?
Like for the older generation that were born in the late 90s. Sorry. Well, what was I? Mid 90s. I'm 95.
95, yeah, mid. I nearly died. I didn't know what the TikTok was, and it starts playing, and I literally am listening to it, and then she says, the late 90s, and I go, what the fuck?
My Jesus.
Oh my Jesus. Oh wow, I answers.
Yeah, I need to get rid of this chewing gum. I don't know. Well, just swallow it.
It's like your heart.
So what happens? No, I guess stick to your stomach. Why would it stick to your heart?
Did your man ever you said it before? It stick to your heart. Jokes it doesn't really stick to your stomach.
No, my mom used to just like give out, so it's being like, don't do that.
Yeah.
But you know what I used to do when I was younger?
I don't know why. I'm just sitting here holding me.
When I was younger, like really young.
Sorry, did you swallow that?
Yeah.
How? I'd nearly choke if I accidentally swallowed a chewing gum.
You want to swallow more? I'm a really loud, like when I swallow, like listen, I don't know if they can hear it, but like it literally goes like that. I sound like Goofy, you know when Goofy's like a nervous swallow in a cartoon. Like they're like, and you see like listen, right? This is a normal. I'm not even trying, right? Oh, stop! I'm gonna laugh. Isn't that really loud? Isn't it? Like why is that? Why do some people really loud swallowers?
Maximum gulpage or something.
Is it? It's like the muscles or something.
I don't know, what were you gonna say there? You were saying something. I don't know what we were saying. This has been all over the place. Is there anything else actually your ma told you as a kid?
Oh, I was talking about sorry.
What?
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know how anyone can listen to this episode. We literally have like jumped from like we haven't even finished one sentence properly. We're on 2 different conversations.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was saying before you started pointing at me, gulp. I was saying that when I was younger, which this is a lot of effort for a pointless little story, but however, I was younger. Like I must have been about like 2 or 3. Like me when my sisters used to get like Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
I used to literally like put them out and I used to chew them, like chunk on them. And Rachel and Kiri would be like, stop that! That's not how you're supposed to eat Tic Tacs. And I'd be like I'd literally just eat the whole pack of them.
What the fuck? You were a weird
I was
child.
very weird. They used to call me Nasher. No, Dennis the Menace's dog. They used to bite everything. Yeah.
Like some of the stories you tell me, like you weren't okay.
No, I really wasn't. I don't think I am. PTSD. I had a lovely childhood. I had very good parents.
Traumas follow you.
I think I was just... That has to be a weird one though. The fourth set child.
You're like what, the third one, so nobody really gives a fuck about you at that stage.
Well, put it this way, I think a lot of older, like the firstborn families, I think get very overlooked at a certain age when they get younger siblings.
Yeah, because they're like Miss Independent at 8, you can do your own thing.
Yeah, and they're kind of like, you're the oldest one, you've set an example, blah, blah, blah. Because, like, we have, like, my dad, like, got, like, thank God, always, like, we had home videos. We have home videos of everything.
Exactly.
Which, thank God we did, because looking back, when we get together and we watch them, we do be, I mean, some of the stuff. Now, Amy, I'm not even telling you half the stuff that, because I was not alright. Maybe someday, because Rachel actually sent me them, some clips. She was watching them with the rest of the family, like, and she was, you want to hear them, like, she was just sending me clips of stuff I was doing. I was a weirdo, like an absolute weirdo. Like, I wasn't right.
Oh, fuck.
But,
you're still not.
Yeah, I'm so happy, like, looking back, we can... But, like, yeah, what I was saying was the oldest child, like, Kira, you barely hear that voice in the videos. And if she did start talking to me, I'd be like, Kira, how the fuck am I in? Shut up.
What were you originally saying, actually, at the start of this story?
About the oldest child is very overlooked.
Oh, is that what your story was?
Well, that's what we were talking about, yeah. And you were saying I wasn't all right.
Did I cut you off when you, like, after your whole gulpage thing? Did you actually ever tell that story?
Yeah, they ate the Tic Tacs.
Oh, that was your story, okay.
And Amy's back in the room. Yeah, do you have home videos?
No.
You've none? You're like Aaron. Aaron hasn't really got any either. Yeah.
Well, it's not my fault. What do you want me to do?
I'm just saying Aaron hadn't got any either. It just wasn't it. Like, some people just don't. It's not a thing for some people.
What though? We always just go around with like a like not a video camera, but like a disposable camera, and like there's like photo albums in me, like in my ma's and my dad's. Like there's like loads of photos of everything. I used to always go around with a camera. Like my dad used to take me to Smithfield and I'm taking bleeding pictures of the horses.
Pictures of everything but the people that you're with.
Yeah. So yeah, like loads of photos, but not videos. No.
Well, my dad transferred them all onto disc, like, so he has them like all labelled, like what they are, like Neve's first birthday, Rachel's first birthday.
That's deadly.
Like, so they're absolutely hilarious. Like when you look back, but you know what? It makes you trigger your own memory. Where in some situations you can pick, you can
completely forget things. So
yeah, like, and you can remember certain things from that point of view. Is that weird?
No.
Like I remember like certain stories or certain times, like, and I'm like, I remember. Like I'm 2 years old and I'm going down to see what Santi brought me, like, and I was like, I didn't let my man and dad brush my hair, so I had like this little afro going around. No, I mean an afro. Yeah, and it was just nuts. So if my man and dad wanted to brush my hair, they had to do it when I was asleep. Rachel couldn't even play hairdresser with me. She used to, if she was playing hairdressers, you know the way the bristles are on this side of the brush, I'd be like, no. She used to have to be like, no, we're only playing hairdressers, and she used to have to use the flat side of the brush.
Do you think that's why you don't cut your hair now?
I still hate brushing my hair, but I brush my hair every day, but you have to do it.
I would imagine you hate brushing your hair bleeding length.
Yeah. But see, I have long hair because short hair does not suit me. I've had short hair, and because my hair is so thick, the shorter it gets, it's like it frizzes out.
Yeah.
But I think the length actually weighs it down that it actually just goes straight. Like I don't straighten my hair out and it just automatically goes straight.
I have to dry mine straight for it to be straight, otherwise it's just frizzy.
I don't. I've only dried my hair with a hairdryer about twice over here since I lived here.
Oh, I've had to do it a couple of times, especially after cutting me hair.
Don't you be sweating?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I usually like try to do it in the morning if I'm having a shower the night before, but like now that my hair's short, if I want to wear it down, like I need to straighten my hair.
So yeah, when you have short hair, I think it's a lot. Sometimes having it straight or not flicking out everywhere, it's a lot more work. Like especially if you have like layers or anything, like the shorter your hair is.
Yeah.
You actually have to use like heating products like on it.
Yeah, it's actually.
I'm just too lazy for that shit. Like.
Oh god. But like, do you know what's weird though? Then like you'd actually get ready to go places. Like I don't mean like you get dressed. Like you'd put the effort in and put like makeup on. Or no, I couldn't.
I'd quicker do makeup than I'd do hair.
Yeah. I just do neither. Yeah,
you do your hair. Your hair is always lovely when you go.
Points at hair.
Ow, look at my hair.
Yeah, I do just brush it and tie it back and hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for hair. I don't think you can, like, I can't really do much with it. Like, it's not as if I can put it like in loads of these different. I'm not a fucking hairdresser, like.
Yeah, no, I just cut my hair, so I'm actually such a lazy person.
I just don't feel like I like if I'm going out, like, do you know what's funny though? The difference in wearing makeup here than wearing makeup at home going out. Like, I can't remember.
So different.
Like, I can't remember the last time I wore eyeshadow.
No, Jesus Christ.
Like, now I probably have worn eyeshadow
closed.
when I had like 2 eyelashes in my head because I need to get them done. Like. But that was just an illusion.
Yeah, it's a full all you.
But I mean, like, going out. Like, I have worn eyeshadow and all and put everything into makeup before I wore eyelashes. Like, when you wear eyelashes, like, what's the point? Because when you do this, like, no one can see your fucking eyelids. So it's actually like gets so much easier.
It's so different here. Like, it's such a different would you say culture? What?
There's a lot more laid back.
Yeah.
Like when you go out, like, it's jeans and a top, like, basically.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
like any so bar weird. I've kind of been to is like comfort.
There still definitely is a lot of people. Like there is like a few people you might see out that are like dressed up, but it's a lot less.
That's
than
optional. Like
yeah.
Like if you see a group of girls and they're like dressed up in like heels and dresses, to be honest, you kind of like be like, oh geez, they're real dressed up.
Yeah.
Because you're so used to seeing people that aren't like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
totally
so
different.
weird. Like, because any clubs are at, and I've been to over here like for birthdays and New Year's and stuff like that. Everyone was literally like so, because comfort is fucking key.
Yeah, I think especially like
when my god,
New Year's when it's being Baltic out, like realistically you're not gonna like I don't know.
But like even like looking back, like it's like think of all the nights out in Dublin you had and you were just in pain.
Whoa.
Or you just weren't comfortable, or you said, oh geez, I can't sit down. I can't, like physically I can't sit down, like I have to be standing all night. And like then you have nights out over here and you're just comfortable and you're running around like running amok, like.
Yeah, true.
And you're actually like, you know, you wake up the next day and there's no blisters on your feet. And everything's just like
life is good.
Happy. Rosie in the garden.
Now I see. Here's the thing though. I do kind of wish they were a bit better with fashion over here, because then we'd have better shops. Like realistically, are they not fashionable or like trendy because there's no shops?
I think Toronto's very fashionable and trendy.
I think certain generations, like certain people are.
Ireland are very follow the sheep.
Yeah, but it's very trend based. But that's like all of Europe.
But you have to remember,
so many fashion places.
You have to remember, the fashion over here as well is a lot more laid back, and it's not follow the sheep, because fashion over here is a lot more expensive.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, because it's Dublin, you can run into pennies and all. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like people who you see here who are like fashion and trendy, they're wearing like Zara. They're wearing like stuff from that, like where majority of people just go Winners and fucking Marshalls or wherever, where that'd be like going to TK Maxx at home. You're not getting really out trendy out there because it's about from 5 seasons ago.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever.
I think
pajamas or something probably like. TK, like no, sorry, not like, TK Maxx. I'm thinking of fucking winners over
Winners
here.
are, yeah, or like if you go in and you see like a hoodie or something around
Yeah.
that.
But I don't think I'd get like a going out outfit or like a dressy outfit. No. But then you see all these ads from like these influencers on like TikTok and all. It's like, oh, Marshalls or Winners invited me out to like to pick out my nighttime barbecue fucking outfit, and they get like a whole bag of stuff, and I'm like, hon, you must have been in the private section at the back where they keep all the good stuff, because when you go in, it's all mixed matches, literally like a thrift store.
Yeah, they get you to go there, and because you're already there and you see so many things, you just buy them.
Yeah, like you're getting paid for this ad to do this, so
Yeah,
you must have went to the fucking warehouse or something.
yeah, it's actually such a different vibe, like altogether.
I love when you're like even in downtown areas and you just look at everyone is dresses so differently. Like there's actually a person on TikTok that films people down in Dundas Square and like films like their different styles, like one's real preppy, like one's real rockery, one's real, and they like comment on it like.
Oh, okay. I've seen people do that in like London and all.
Yeah, someone was doing it down in like Dundas and all, like the different styles, like.
Oh,
and I was kind of like, oh, look, and they're kind of giving me some ideas here now.
Yeah.
When I leave my lair.
I miss being able to like run into Pennies and get like a whole load of stuff.
Yeah, like new pajamas and new fluffy socks and like cozy night stuff, like without selling your soul to the devil like you have to over here.
Yeah. Why do we live here? It's so expensive.
It's so expensive.
But you know, actually,
we have to weigh up the pros and cons. Like, we lived at home, would we be living out on our own?
Yeah, because that's the thing, right? Like, things like that are so expensive. But, like, rent at home is ridiculous.
Yep.
Like, I saw a tweet there the other day, and it was of this girl saying, I don't know if it was her friend or her brother or someone she knew was literally, like, living in Rome, and it was cheaper. She was like, Rome? What the fuck? I'm like, living in Toronto, like, rent-wise, it's cheaper than Ireland.
Like, don't get me wrong, rent over here is extortion.
It's still fucking ridiculous,
like,
but it's actually cheaper.
Like, you can't be on minimum wage over here and have
your own place.
No, definitely not. But if you get a job, if you get a job like with like a non-minimum wage like salary, you're laughing. Like, not that you're laughing, but like,
all right, like,
like you're surviving.
Yeah.
Like,
whereas
you have to still be smart. Like, but do you know what? I encourage everyone to move away and experience, even if it's for 3 months and you have to rent, you have to buy your own food, you have to pay your own bills, pay your own phone bill, heating, whatever you have to do. Like, I think sometimes if we didn't do it, you don't realize like, oh, this is adulthood. Like, this is what you have to do.
Sometimes I forget it is though.
Like, yeah, because when you move here, like, well, I know from me and Aaron, like, we were thrown into it. Like, we didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we did. Aaron's auntie, but she lives like way out. Like, she doesn't even around the city. Like, so we didn't even see her when we arrived. Like, but you know what I'm getting at. You're thrown into adulthood over here. Like, if you had kids, like, would you encourage them to move away and to like experience it, even if it was for like a summer or 6 months?
Yeah, definitely get away from me.
I definitely would.
Yeah, definitely. Because I think like you don't even have to come this far. Like, say you're from Ireland or whatever. Like, go to like London, go to Manchester,
Scotland or
go
Edinburgh or something,
Spain, bleeding, wherever you want to go, Berlin. Like, go anywhere and just experience something. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, you
experience life outside. Like, get out of your comfort zone. Like, moving. People think like, well, before we moved,
so confined to Ireland, like that. They're like because the minute you say you're gonna move, it's like, why? I'm like,
a lot of people like, I can't remember, like, nearly all the time people ask me, oh, why did you move?
Yeah.
Like, why Canada? Why not? They have winter, they have summer, and it's not that far. Like, Australia's just too far. Like, if that happened, like, I'd feel, and you had to go home in a rush, like 24 hours isn't quick enough for me. Like,
I think I could do Australia.
I do, but it's too far.
It was never on me, like, it was never me choice, but after being here, I'd do it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd live in Australia.
I think the beach life is for me, so I think that's why it's more appealing to me now.
It's a novelty at first, but then it's like, do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
It's like people who love snow and they move to Canada, not Toronto, just somewhere in Canada, and they're like, oh, snow, and then after like the first 2-3 winters, like, right, I'm fucking over.
Yeah, but I think a weather type to a location is kind of different now. Because snow is like, that can be a bit extreme.
Give me snow over boiling hot summer any day.
It doesn't have to be boiling hot. I just like the beach.
No,
Like
why-
even in the cold, just walking
like
on the beach.
I just could never picture myself sitting on a beach and having Christmas Day. Like it just doesn't fit right in my brain.
Yep,
Here is Aaron.
And the door's open as well.
Big on dogger.
Half two.
But not saying that's just my opinion. Like I don't think I'd want to spend like. Don't get me wrong. I'd go on a holiday to Australia, go on holiday to a hot place. Like that doesn't bother me. I just don't think I could live there. Then
Yeah,
again,
but
like if
it's
I was
hot
given
all
the
year
chance
round,
to
though.
like move to like Florida or something, I'd be like, yeah, because I'm near Disney now.
Hi.
I don't know where we left off. We kind of got distracted there, but I think we're gonna wrap it up here today.
Alright.
And
I
yeah,
don't even know what we talked about, but hope you
no, we
enjoyed.
talked about fucking everything and anything.
Yeah.
Like we jumped kind of everywhere, but yeah, it was one of those.
It was just like
it was-
a random.
It was like one of the old days.
Yeah.
Then we used to literally just sit down and be like, right, we don't know what we're talking about. Stop
What
looking
was that?
over in the corner. You're freaking me
What's
out.
that on your wall?
What?
See where your pictures are, up where your like wall comes out and goes up to the ceiling.
That little, it's a sprinkler.
Oh, okay. I just never noticed before.
And there's one right there.
Oh, okay.
Do you not have any in your apartment?
No.
So if you just go on fire, just go. Well, you nearly lit the place up. And anyway, how many times?
Once.
Twice.
Once.
Your candle in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that didn't go on fire. That's just burnt.
Did you see your
the
cabinet?
vanity. Yeah, it just burnt the
Thank
cabinet.
God you came in. Like that's wood. The cabinet is
I
wood.
didn't leave it on and go out. It was there and I was in the bath and I was like, oh, that smells funny.
Oh, you told me you went down to your washing and you came back up.
No. Did I?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But
I hope.
back into it. Oh my God, what? Bye. Right, we're actually finishing here. Before we're interrupted
Cutting it
again.
over.
Trent now is trying to get out of the room because. But yeah, so we hope you like this episode. Don't forget to
hope you
comment, like, subscribe, and put the belly thing on.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram at the Weird Girls Club, and if you're listening on audio, go over to YouTube and have a look at some other bonus videos. Yeah. That's all.
That's it. Bye.